And we're going in 5, 4, 3.
We know you've seen the BNN being a meme, and it's so wonderful.
Good morning, South Florence. Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, South Florence. I'm Loranda Severance.
And I'm Josh Anderson.
Beta Club applications are located in the library. If you have a 3.75 or higher GPA, are a rising junior or senior, and want to join Beta Club, bring a printout of your GPA to sign out your application. Follow the instructions for the application process. Applications are due March 20th, 2020. Applications will not be accepted after the due date.
All graduating members of the class of 2020 are asked to upload 5 photos to Google Classroom with the class code WCOTRHL for a slideshow which will be shown prior to the beginning of the graduation ceremony Thursday, May 28, 2020. Each graduating senior is asked to upload 1 formal pose along with 4 other suitable photos. The 4 additional photos must not promote alcohol, drugs, illicit behavior, violence, nudity, or any questionable behavior. The pictures will be shown to a plethora of individuals varying in age, so please upload suitable and appropriate pictures. The deadline for uploading these pictures is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. The class code, once again, is WCOTRHL.
Ever thought about traveling abroad? How about Europe? How about the British Isles? Not sure what or where that is? Get your parents to come to room 123, Miss Oakley's room, Thursday, March 12th at 6 o'clock. For more information on the EF Education First July 2021 British Isle Tour, visit rsvpeftours.com or see Miss Muzan or Miss Oakley. Your parents can RSVP on the websites as well. There are posters and flyers around campus with QR codes and snapshots that you can use to access the website.
Studio B Productions will meet this Friday after school until 4:30 p.m. Aspiring actors, directors, and cinematographers are welcome.
AMP students, Visual Arts will be hosting a trip to Art Fields Festival in Lake City on April 24th. If you are interested in participating, please come by room 131 to get your name on the list to go.
Prom season is almost here. Young ladies in need of a prom dress should see Miss Alford in guidance.
Beta Club service projects for this month will be donations to the Humane Society. Please check the Beta Club Google Classroom for service project instructions. Service hours are due April 13th, 2020.
National English Honor Society applications for the 2020-2021 school year are now available online on the Student Activity page on the South Florence webpage under the National English Honor Society link. Applications for next year are due by April 24th to Ms. Franco, Ms. Helton, or Ms. Finkley. Please see any of these sponsors if you have any questions.
Mr. South Florence contest will be held on March 21st at 7. Applications are available for Ms. Collins in room 108.
Are you interested in becoming a coach, psychologist, youth pastor, counselor, or teacher? If so, you might want to consider taking Teacher Cadets. Teacher Cadets is a dual credit course through Francis Marion for juniors and seniors who are curious about the field of education. To find out more, talk to your guidance counselor, then see Mr. Hill in room 110 to pick up an application. Applications are due by tomorrow.
PVPAKFX is the new code for our school's literary art magazine. It changed. Please join Google Classroom so that you can submit your works, art and writing, to our school's magazine, Ursa Minor. If you have already submitted your work, you do not need to resubmit. Submissions are due March 27th.
Come and join us in FCA each Friday morning in Mobile 10. We hang out, eat food, and hear from an awesome speaker. This week's speaker is business owner and world traveler who has a word just for you. Join us in Hang Time with Lizzie Langston at 8 o'clock.
Check your emails for the first issue of Going for Gold, the new health and wellness newsletter from the nurse's office. Nurse Camper and Nurse Waller are now collaborating with the nurses at West Florence and Wilson High School to bring you a new perspective and greater variety. There are opportunities for you to win prizes throughout the rest of this year with your participation. Please be sure to submit your health and wellness related questions to the Ask a Nurse column. All who submit questions will be entered into a drawing that will be held at the end of the quarter.
Cheer will host an interest meeting at South Florence on March 16th at 6:30. Parents are encouraged to attend. Tryout packets will be given out.
The Lander University Department of English and Foreign Languages is excited to announce a new opportunity for junior and senior high school students, the EFL Roaring Twenties Gala. During this event, prospective majors will have opportunities to meet faculty and staff, enjoy refreshments, chat with current majors and alumni, and enjoy a 20s-themed afternoon to celebrate a potential start at Lander University in 2020. Prospective majors in English, English professional writing, English secondary education, and Spanish, as well as undeclared majors who have an interest in the above majors, are welcome. The EFL Roaring Twenties Gala will take place on March 14, 2020 from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. within the Dawson Room of the Josephine B. Abney Cultural Center at Lander University. 1920s attire is encouraged but not required. Interested students need to email Mr. Smith in the guidance office or Dr. Elam in room 116 to register for a link for this event.
The APTS is offering 2 $1,000 scholarships for graduating seniors. The deadline to apply is April 5th at 3:30. If you are interested in applying, contact Charmaine Ray in the guidance office.
Please congratulate the following students if you happen to see them: Sharon Lee, Kirsten Timmons, Dylan Brooks, and Cameron Davis. They auditioned at Wilson High School to represent South Florence as the first chair for their section at the All-City Orchestra event. Each high school sent their best, and South Florence took overall first chair in each section. And now for today's sports.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stanton here, sports for the rest of the week. Tuesday, March 10th, tennis is at home versus St. James. Boys soccer at St. James. Girls soccer is home versus St. James. Golf versus Hannah Pamplico at Shadow Creek. Wednesday, girls soccer home versus Aner. Softball at Wilson. JV baseball at Hartsfield Thursday. JV softball home versus Johnsonville. JV tennis at West Florence, and track at Darlington. Friday, girls soccer home versus Conway. Softball home versus Conway. Boys soccer at Conway. Baseball home versus Conway. Congratulations to Matt Brault and Jackson Sally for winning the past weekend's South Carolina High School Bass Challenge Tournament on Santee. This is their second win this season. Congratulations to Coach Bobby Jones on his 500th career victory as the Lady Bruins defeated Lancaster 5-1. And now for today's weather.
Good morning, South Florence. Today's weather will be mostly sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 56. Tomorrow's weather will be cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 56. And now, Amelia Sprouls will give us a look at today's skies.
No storms will be moving into the state today, leaving skies clear of any rain.
Thank you, Amelia, and thank you for joining us for today's weather.
This week has been declared Statistics in Schools Week by the Census Bureau. Educators across the country unite to teach students about the importance of the census.
This collection of data is tied to federal funding for schools. The census affects the federal funding that schools receive for special education, classroom technology, teacher training, after-school programs, school lunch assistance, and more.
It also affects billions in funding for other community services. The results of the 2020 census will inform decisions about allocating hundreds of billions of dollars in federal funding to communities across the country for hospitals, fire departments, school lunch programs, like you said, and other critical programs and services.
Economically speaking, business owners rely on census results to make decisions, such as where to open new stores, restaurants, factories, or offices, where to expand operations, where to recruit employees, and which products and services to offer.
We start filling out the census this month. The U.S. Census Bureau will be sending every household mail with instructions to visit their website. You can also complete the census by telephone or by mail.
Remember, this data is vital for informing Congress of the needs of communities around the country. Let's be counted.
Let's be counted.
That's usually your line. Oops.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving since I got a taste of your love.